girl right here. Get over here. Thought you were a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You will not control me. You will not tell me what I can and cannot do.
Baby, I want to buy you a Brazilian wig.
I don't wear wigs.
She not knowing I'm with the shenanigans this morning. So I drive and get here, right? She wants me to unload the product.
This is how I want to get it cut. Just like this.
I know you want to class every day. You said you can? Okay, give me.
I was just about to leave. You know, I might have to charge you extra for this.
I got you, whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
Whatever you want. Make my shit straight, dumbass.
Yo, what the fuck? Why you grabbing me?
Hmm?
Stop touching me. Fresh. I think we're done here. Get out of here. You forgot to pay me.
Oh my good sir.
I am not good. I was gonna charge you extra.
I have so many questions and I don't think anybody's qualified to answer them. I don't think she's aware that after getting the shape up, it can make your hair start permanently growing in that pattern.
My girl can't have now nigga that's not coming from her pussy and from her daddy. That nigga can't be your fake brother, your cousin, your god brother, your nothing. If that nigga did not come from your mama, he don't need to be around, heard, or seen around this motherfucker. All that fake brother shit, and he don't need to be around. Anything you need, I have it. I'm the one you talk to for the motherfucking money. I'm the one you talk to if you need something. I'm the one when you get your mind on something. I'm the motherfucker you talk to. You don't talk to none of these. No, this is real nigga shit.
I do hear where he's coming from, but he does sound a bit insecure. Like, you can have all those rules and regulations if you want. That ain't gonna change. If she wanna do it, she gonna sneak and do whatever she wanna do. That controlling stuff just don't work, bruh. I do feel sorry for that woman that's about to be dating him.
Oh, whoa, look.
You can't even eat a banana in peace no more, bro. That's crazy.
In today's lesson, I will be teaching you how to get absolute baddie. Step 1. Stop her and tell her she is beautiful.
Hi, I just wanted to let you know you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Step 2. Hit her with a slightly corny line because girls love a funny guy. Example, tell her if you were a chicken, you would be impeccable.
I applaud the people who have the boldness to do embarrassing stuff like that in public for our entertainment purposes. Because I don't think I could do it. Like, I feel embarrassed even watching the video, but it is entertaining. I must say that.
Baby, I want to buy you a Brazilian wig.
I don't wear wigs.
They gum that wig there. You're telling me. Between me and you, I know say they gum between you. Oh yeah, now let me buy them now, baby. Wow, Estopian, Estopian, fine you. Fine.
It's my real hair.
I don't blame it. Women be wearing so much fake hair that look real. I don't know what's real anymore.
But when I got with your daddy, I let him know. That ain't happening.
No.
That's not what I'm going to go through.
Yeah.
You will not control me. You will not tell me what I can and cannot do. I'm grown.
Because that's too, though.
Yeah, it is. I'm grown. You will not control me.
Yeah.
And your auntie and them love that about me. That's one thing they said. They love that about me because he couldn't do me like that.
Yeah. So what do you think?
That very attitude is passed on from generation to generation. And people wonder why people from our community, relationships don't really be working out like that. It's only a small percentage. The older women sit up there and they teach the younger women to be just like that. You can't have a sustainable relationship with a woman with an attitude like that. She had like being submissive and being cooperative and being kind is such a bad thing. The man's supposed to be the leader. What's wrong with that?
I'm about to just save bro, man. I'm about to just save him.
Can we ask for a 360? Respectfully.
60.
Cuz said respectfully. Cuz said respectfully.
I'm in Ghana right now, and I need you to teach me some riz. I heard you got riz, right? What can I say to a Ghanaian girl to get her to like me in Chi? And I'm gonna say, yeah, and I'm gonna say it to her in Chi.
Unfortunately, I don't speak Chi.
You don't speak Chi?
No.
You're not Ghanaian?
I mean, it's not just Chi we have in Ghana. We have so many languages in Ghana.
What do you speak?
Ewe.
Ewe. What can I say in Ewe then?
Ejetubento.
What the hell? Ejentu bento.
Ejentu bento. It
Eje-
means you're very beautiful.
Ejentu bento.
Your accent is funny, but yeah, I will take it like that.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I might come find you and drop some Ghanaian riz on
Yeah.
you.
You know, when you drop it like that, it's even more romantic because we know you're not from here, so from like our town, so it's gonna be like, whoa.
Ejentu bento. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Nice to see you. I hope you understand what I'm about to say to you, okay?
I will. I wish I understand.
Ejentu bento.
In Ewe, it means I'm beautiful.
I'm saying Ejentu bento to you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All of a sudden, now I'm starting to realize why dudes are getting their passports. I mean, I just had an epiphany, and now it all makes sense.
All right, see, here go the sister right here, right? She not knowing I'm with the shenanigans this morning. So I drive and get here, right? She wants me to unload the product. Get mad at me. You see how she walk off? Okay, I'm with all the shenanigans this morning. I'm here to deliver my load, and that's it. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to do something because another driver did it. You understand? I'm here to deliver my load. They take it off. I'm not here to unload it. That's it and that's all. But you see, they be with the shenanigans. I'm not with none of them shenanigans, man. That's... Hey, there she go again. You see, look at her. There she go again. Yeah, it's all good. I'm with all the shenanigans early in the morning. All you do is drive, is what she tell me. Are you tired? All you do is drive. You right, that's all I do is drive. There you go again. That's why they don't respect truck drivers. You understand? Because they get people like this. It's not even her job to have me try to offload the load. That's not even her job, man. That's not her job at all. You sit there, process the paperwork. You want to be funny, I'm going to be funny. I'm with all the shenanigans this morning.
You better say you ain't the only one that could be petty. I'm starting to see a lot of truck drivers speak out on how the experience is not as good as you would think it is. Thanks for warning me ahead of time because I always wanted to get my CDL, but maybe I might not waste the time now.
If you can. I know you want to class every day. You said you can? Okay, give me one.
That's exactly why I don't trust girls' trips. He was too confident doing that. That means I had to work before. And I feel like when they take them trips, women be on some other stuff. Like, why in the world was he that confident to do that? Like, he knew it was going to work. And she just took it and ain't say nothing to her friend. They sneaky, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm ready for you.
This is how I want to get it cut. Just like this.
All right. I don't know why he messing with Unc like that, but I mean, real talk though, real deal. That look like what Kevin Hart probably gonna look like in the next 30 to 40 years. So it is believable, but barbers are good, but they ain't that good where they can reverse time now.
The world wasn't framed from a power couple. The world was framed by a successful single person, Adam.
Point blank.
Everybody needs to be a successful single to qualify to be a successful mate.
Come on, that's first.
So when I look at being successful in my single season, that is
crazy. That is crazy that she would say something like that because Eve was never single. Adam was. When Eve came from Adam's rib, she was never single based on my understanding of what I read in Genesis. How did you skip the part where the first woman was never single from the beginning?
If I were 22 today, I would not be dating black men at all, unless they were older. They'd have to be real old because they're too feminine these days for me. I like masculine, go get them, I'm gonna pay for that baby type men, okay? Where you wanna go on vacation type men. That's what I was brought up wanting, okay? If I was 22 today, I wouldn't date black men, I'm sorry. Y'all take too long to get y'all stuff together? Y'all want us to pay half the bills and sleep with you? No, can't do that. So I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not saying that other men are better than you. I'm just saying they're more ambitious than you. That's it. You know, yes, you can play basketball and football really good. You dominate the rap game, but the average non-famous black man has less ambition.
These tricks never work on me. It does work on the average man, unfortunately, but it doesn't work on me because I understand the manipulation tactics behind it. Women like that will give you a label that's embarrassing or demeaning and make you feel bad, make you feel offended. And it'll make you feel so offended, it'll make you want to change your action. So say your standard is you go half and half, 50-50 with a woman. By her calling you, saying that you're not ambitious enough or you're not feminine enough, it'll make you change your actions as a man. And now she got you. That's the whole game. But you thinking that I'm not ambitious does not change the fact that I am ambitious if I am. Fellas, don't let those tactics trick you.
I tell people, boy, if you go to a table with not a plate, you'll do anything for some food. If I ain't got no money to bring to the table, I don't even want it. Cause I know I'm finna get pimped. Right. Cause it take a good-hearted person to not take advantage of you. Yeah. And a human being, if you trust a human being, boy, you're in trouble in life. Right. You gotta trust a human being to be a human. They gonna get you any chance they get. But if you got some money, you got some sense to go with it, it's hard to get you.
I will say he's speaking some wisdom, but this is the same as that guy that said he would rather a woman love him for his money than love him for him.
I tell people, I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me.
And although I like Country Wayne, I don't agree with that.
Look, I get being annoyed by weights dropping at the gym, but you're at a gym. It's going to happen. And it's not like she's being stupid about it. She's doing an actual exercise on the platform. To go interrupt her while she's doing it is pretty ridiculous. And if it bothers you that much, just use that extra annoyance to lift more weight. Make her your gym rival in your head or something. It's actually pretty fun.
That is kind of crazy to go up to somebody else in the gym and to tell them to stop doing a workout. That's a common workout. Never mind.
Who's the hottest guy here right now?
He's over there.
Let's go find him?
Yeah,
All right, let's go. Let's go.
That guy.
Oh, my boy. My homegirl right here. Get over here. Thought you were a 10 out of 10. Raider. Yeah, I give her a cool 9.5. What are the chances y'all kiss?
No.
Same number? Yeah, I'll get a number. Let's go even raise the fact.
A lot of people in the comments were surprised that he was the hottest dude at the club. But listen, man, people like what they like, and beauty's in the eye of the beholder. That's her type, obviously. And if we didn't let other people influence our opinions and ideas on what attractive is, what we think looks attractive will probably look totally different as well. I really want to know what they said to each other, but I'm just not that good at reading lips.
It's just so weird to me. Like, sometimes, a majority of the time, I don't see a lot of black men. I think this is weird, especially like when I'm going to school, like when I was getting my degree in like my art degree, a black man, it was maybe 2 other ones, but they were in different, like, you know, they were older than me. When I got my master's, it was 1 guy that was there. So imagine this being my dating pool. And even with work, the only black men I see are way older than me. And it's only like 1. And when women said, like, the more degrees you get as a black woman, the spaces you occupy, you're going to see less black men. And I thought y'all were tripping. And it's not like I'm in a place that is, like, not popping. It's Chicago. You're telling me Chi-Town? Like, oh, he got his bachelor's, he got his master's, he's working a corporate job. I'm talking about those type of men. I don't see that. Y'all tell me. Y'all just think it's corny, right? That's why, right? Like, because where y'all at?
Oh my goodness, you have too many degrees to not know the answer to this question. The first step is you didn't go to an HBCU, you went to a PWI, so who do you think you're going to see? That's rule number 1. Number 2, you're in corporate America in Chicago. I don't know nothing about Chicago, but I do know about Atlanta and DC, where there's a whole bunch of us in corporate America. And number 3, a lot of dudes who look like me are starting their own businesses or have been running their own businesses because they don't want the power to be in somebody else's hand from corporate America who doesn't look like me. They want the power to be in their own hand and control their own finances and money. So that's what's happening.
Who benefits more in marriage, man or woman?
I think there's no benefit for a man, unfortunately, in the Western way of marriage. I think it's so sickening that, you know, we have this agreement that women, when they divorce a man, they can just leave with a lot of his money or expect alimony for the rest of their life. And one of the things I always ask women is, are you going to have sex with him after you divorce for the rest of your life? And she's like, why would I do that? I was like, then why do you expect payment for the rest of your life? It's so strange that they want the perks and the lifestyle of the one that they attained from jumping on the back of their husband after the divorce, yet they wouldn't give anything after the the divorce. They don't even give a lot of that during the marriage, let alone after. So I feel like it's it's almost a culture of creating sadistic women by pushing that kind of, you get half after the divorce. And they seem to say, well, you know, a lot of the excuses, oh, but I wasted so many years being dedicated to him, but you both wasted it. That's a risk you take. He also wasted many years investing in you, and he could have been investing in lots of other people. So I just think that that's why I would be, as a man living in the West, unless it's for religious reasons, I wouldn't recommend you getting married. If you're religious, absolutely. But if you're non-religious and your wife or your girlfriend is putting pressure on you, ask her why. Ask her why, because a lot of them see it as a life insurance for after they get divorced, they still have a payment plan. But this is the extremities. This is not the average woman. I would say this is more the extremities, but unfortunately that is becoming the culture.
Nah, I do think that's the average woman in this day and age. The average modern woman thinks like that. And I've said this before on this channel. If you're not a Christian, why are you getting married? And some people have gotten offended by that statement, but I'm talking about from a logical standpoint. Why would you get married if you're... Because I believe, from my understanding, that marriage started in the Bible. So if you don't believe in the Bible, why get married? Why not, if y'all just in a relationship, just keep it in a relationship? Because I wouldn't be married personally if I didn't believe in the Bible. I'm just being real. I would just be in a relationship with the woman I love and not have some type of certificate or whatever that says that I'm in a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? But since I am a Christian, we believe that marriage is the way to go about that. And that's why I am married to the woman that I love. Otherwise, I just think it's too much of a financial risk.
I'm just being real.
No, I guess. You open up to a woman?
Yeah.
Never. No, never.
When's the last time you think you've opened up to a woman?
We don't.
Your whole life?
Bro, I'm telling you.
I don't think I believe
like I could, me and him related.
Yeah.
It's our first time meeting,
Yeah,
but
I can tell you guys, there's some
don't.
connection here.
Oh, no.
If they gonna tell you, you can't.
Because you know why?
But it's a trap.
Because you know why?
I'm trapped like a motherfucker.
No, I'm going to tell you why. Because once you do, whenever something go down, they're going to throw it back in your face.
Well, I've had
That's why.
real.
That's why. So you can't ever.
That's why you cry, because your dad left.
Yeah.
Even business though, like.
Even though I knew that, I never heard nobody else explain that. I usually hear dudes say, oh, when you do that, she's going to look at you like you're weaker. She's going to lose attraction for you and things like that. I never heard somebody say that, but I've always thought that too. Like, not just thought that, I've experienced that. Like, you tell them personal things, when they get mad, they hit you, man. They don't remind you of that. It'd be so messed up too.
So this is what I'm talking about right here, boys. It just never, ever gets old. She works a full day and still manages to take care of you, boy. I love you.
Love you, baby.
It's a kind gesture, but I don't know what you're going to do with the three little tacos. I'm going to need some more food than that. I'm sorry. She gave him 3 bite-sized tacos. But hey, I'll take that any day over this.
Yeah. You will not control me. You will not tell me what I can and cannot do.
I don't care what nobody say. Lashes make a big difference. Because on this side, it's like, oh, hey, how you doing? And on that side, it's like, hey, how you doing?
Okay, who's going to tell her that the side without the lash looks 1,000 times better? You got to be careful with the lashes because they can be so heavy and so dark that it actually creates more of a darkness around your eye, giving you the appearance of eye bags and dark circles. And it also can obscure your eyes so that they appear more closed. Less is usually more.
He's a dermatologist and he approves of that message.
I'm on how I dated a celebrity. I'm going to tell my side and how everything that glitters isn't gold. I met this guy. I remember walking past him. I was a huge fan anyway, and I used to tell everybody, like, that's my boyfriend. I like my men a little medium ugly. I should have ran. He was just like, I'm going to ruin your life. And I was like, was I boo-boo the fool or was I goofy? The party was ratchet. We started dating. I was just like, girl, why? It's the glitz and the glamour. You riding in the Maybach, going here, you're getting money, you're getting presents. That stuff is sitting in the closet. It doesn't hold any value. These men have a sense of like pride. They can really love you. Sometimes these men will try to dictate to you who you are by belittling you because I got this, you better da-da-da. Like, no, like, you don't know what their heart is like. If you cannot love somebody if you don't know who God is, because God is love.
I hope women listen to this and realize that dating a man who has a whole bunch of money is not going to make them happy. And stop expecting every man you meet to be super rich. And he's only going to make you happy if he's super rich. That's a fallacy.